Hey guys, welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. In the last episode we entered the inn and well, Finman won't let us upstairs, or will he? Let's try.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission.
Yeah, we need the permission, and also this guy won't talk to us, right?
Oh.
Nope.
Okay then.
Alright, if that is the case, we will have to get him some meat. Wait. What about the tuna sandwich?
I think I'd feed him something different though.
Okay. That was to be expected. I want to try and talk to the thug here once more.
Turns out he's not the approachable type.
Okay.
You're damn right I ain't.
If that is the case, let's try and give the sandwich to Annie.
Hey kid, want this sandwich?
I don't, but my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sure, I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his whittle belly up good. Here you go.
Thanks Annie, you're a good kid.
Alright, we got the dolphin milk. And now we've got something. Just a second. I'm just... Okay, we can't talk to this to these people anymore. I thought we could, but apparently we can't. And now we do have the dolphin milk.
Not in the picture though.
Okay, we need something. Let's talk to Milton again.
Gotcha.
There is, although, wait, this gate.
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
No, she doesn't.
I don't really have a reason to.
Okay, so there must be something here. Wait a second, we need... I just remembered, there is this over here. Okay, but, there are coffee mugs. Okay, let's talk to Wordsmith.
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
Coffee mug.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Just a second.
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Okay, so there's
Be
nothing
seeing
new
ya.
here.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Alright, let's leave. Now we do have the coffee mug.
I kinda wanna pour something else in it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's enter and fill the coffee mug with some coffee. Can we now do
I
this?
think I wanna keep this one black.
Okay, if that's the case, let's just leave then. And give the coffee to Zadok.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of pins, print.
We had that already. Okay, I've got
I
to
gotta
run.
run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Alright, so let's take the empty bottle.
It's old man Zadok's bottle. He tends to throw them when he's angry. Nah, I'll do it.
Okay, let's take it.
I think I want to pour something else inside first.
What do we want to pour in then?
I think I want to pour something else inside first. Milk and cookies sounds great, except not this cookie, no way. Bottles are pretty much for liquids, or so I've heard.
Okay. I think the only thing that we can actually do here is this oil puddle, right?
Nah, I don't need...
So we have this labeled empty bottle. Can we have a look at the trash can again?
Stinking up the place.
Oh, I'm.
I didn't say anything.
So what happens if we show this
You
to...
wouldn't appreciate it.
So I guess we just show it to Finman.
What would he do with it?
Nothing apparently. But if we do this... Okay, that makes sense though.
It's a bottle of coffee disguised as rare exotic liquor. It says it's a rare exotic liquor, but it's actually coffee. Now with some added milk that should make it easier on the taste buds.
Okay. So let's go back to Zadok.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Why's everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and dog-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible! It were horrible!
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
What's this esoteric order?
These are
We have that. Okay.
Have
to and you
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? We'll all be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me too, 'cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, right?
Right.
So...
What's this?
These are Dagon's their
Wow.
height. That's what the festival's about.
Sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But, and if you ask me, it
Half-go...
to have goof. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Completely cut it off.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Nice guy, aura restored. Brew out of it. Okay. So we can still talk to him about that
I'll
one.
see you...
Okay. Let's talk to Kitty. Thoughts on Finman?
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Olmstein?
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply more intense measures.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, killer.
Digging the harbor, kitty?
Yeah, man. Thinking of settling here and living a peaceful life of fishing out rotten tuna carcasses and watching the sun go down behind Devil's Reef over there.
No, you don't.
Focus, Buzz. Focus.
Any change in your feelings towards Fishmouth?
Yeah, I hate it a little more now.
You're seriously not salivating with all the fish smell around?
Yeah, Buzz. My idea of a rich, satisfying meal is one of those fish skeletons with remains of putrid, disgusting flesh on it. Ugh.
Cartoons have been lying to me.
Eureka, Sherlock.
What do you think of Annie?
Well, at least this one doesn't scream.
You don't like kids, huh? How do you think that would make him feel? Cute furry kitty not liking him.
They shouldn't take it personally. I don't like anyone.
Heartless carnivore.
Guilty as charged.
How you holding up, kitty?
Well, I talk now. We just did some voodoo. Now we're in Fish People Town. At least you're keeping things interesting.
I am.
It is technically all your fault.
Mine? It's Dawn's. Anyway, let's hustle.
Your fault.
What?
Time to samba.
Okay. Still mad about being humanized?
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. So I guess we are supposed to enter Finman's inn somehow, but
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that.
Leave.
Oh,
okay, alright, so that's not going to happen. And this sailor is not going to react.
Ahoy, matey. Blow the man down.
this guy's a dedicated spouter of seafaring cliches.
Okay, that's fine though. So, what to do? I feel like we have done everything here. But first of all, we're gonna talk to Annie once more, and then we are going to back to the tourist information because there was more stuff that we can get. Okay.
See ya.
Later, Belle.
Okay, so Annie has nothing else to offer, but here.
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
So maybe.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Yeah, but we can't get it, right? Okay.
Be seen.
Bottle of whiskey.
I'd rather give it to someone else.
Ah, we are supposed to give that to Finman. Right? Because he wants to chuck his meat down with it. Okay.
Better talk to him first.
Okay, let's talk then.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what?
Here at
Okay, we had that already.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
What? Oh my goodness, what?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I've no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Okay, I'll come clean.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
My heart is not the issue here. I'm gonna go with
My
that.
heart is not the issue here. It's my brain. I feel like I'm going crazy. Look, I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Hittite.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made.
Okay.
We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there. What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. Which might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here, in Fishmouth?
Not really.
The Half-Goofa.
I wanted
Those
to go with
idiots,
that.
Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway... About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway, can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ormstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject. So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Alright guys, but I'm really sorry. Even though this is a little bit of a cliffhanger, we have hit the end of the episode mark. So, if you want to know what Ormstein is and what he's up to, or they, or whatever, you'll have to tune in next time for Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. See you then.